There's nothing inside or nothing more. Hate me or love me, I'll drive you wild. Let it all go, give it to me. I wanna hear you scream, scream out my name. I wanna hear you scream, like I can't be replaced. I need to hear you scream, scream out my name. I need to hear you scream, like I can't be replaced. Can't take for granted where I've been. Went through hell and back again. Scars on my mind, the bruises and skin. I lean on you when times get tough. When they drag me down, you pick me up. So let it all go, give it to me. I wanna hear you scream, scream out my name. I wanna hear you scream, like I can't be replaced. I wanna hear you scream, scream out my name. I need to hear you scream, like I can't be replaced. I need to hear you.
So I've come to the conclusion, just a rotten piece of fruit. So I'll end up dying slowly, rotting away. See, I just want to be able to climb without a fall, to get out of this maze and run. Please strike me thunder, let me get closer to the light. Please strike me thunder, so I can be great. So I've come to the conclusion, I'm just one man amongst thousands. In this world I'll load them, sure they'll do fine without me. The chemicals in my head don't work as yours, 'cause every piece of road is a little bit of happiness. Every kind of load causes a little bit less regret. Please strike me thunder, let
chance to make it, to make it. I'm afraid if our love collides, you'll leave me alone tonight. 'Cause I'm changing and I'm breaking. Is this over? I'm scared to ask these questions, 'cause I know that you'll reject my love. Moving slower, frozen to these pieces without a shoulder to cry on. And I'll stand against all enemies, your enemies. I'm afraid if our love collides, you'll leave me alone tonight. 'Cause I'm changing and I'm breaking, but I'll still be your superhero. I'll be your superhero. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity.
starters. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always get a feeling that I won't deny. That work never could toss. Look in my eyes, I'm on the rocks, rise. A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion.
So rise up, rise up. We are the apocalypse, and a pill that keeps us floating. As we fly above the stars, the light won't scare us falling. So rise up. Fly too great to be landed. Rise up. Way too great to be standing.
They never gonna stop us, fly by them like choppers. Better took those risks, hold one of my fists, we fly as starters. Let's go. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always get a feeling that I won't deny. That work never could toss. Look in my eyes, I'm on the rocks, rise.
Try your luck and
I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning. You wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face. Got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you'll break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break, swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came.
You make me move, you make me dance, you make my heart beat super fast. You lift me up, you make me laugh. Baby, you're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You make my heart beat super fast. Super fast. Super fast.
You make my heart beat super fast.
What does love feel like? What does love feel like? You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You make my heart beat super fast.
You make my heart beat, you make my heart beat, you make my heart beat super fast. You make my heart beat super fast.
but they won't keep us out of sight. We're all dreamers, dreaming of a good life, but there's nothing that nice on the cards for us. It's alright though, cause we can have a good time, and we don't worry if it's dangerous. So take this ride and hold on tight. We're gonna live forever now, and side by side, we don't need light. We're gonna live forever now. You feel that touch and all the love, it makes us live forever now. We don't look up, we rise above. We're gonna live forever now. Some shooting stars, can't buy those fancy cars, down by the boulevard, nobody cares tonight. We know that life is hard, not like the movie stars, but we know who we are in our broken paradise. We're gonna live now.
Filtered bodies slowly covering the light. Pull the trigger every night to stay alive. Hope is wishing, but you're running out of time. If I could only read your mind. Read your mind. and sound. No one around, say the word and we'll go. But baby, we'll fall. We all go dancing down, and paradise is found. We're shaking up the ground, 'cause there ain't no stopping us. So there ain't no stopping us. No, there ain't no stopping us. There ain't no stopping
let it all go. Give it to me, I wanna hear you scream, scream out my name. I wanna hear you scream, like I can't be replaced. I need to hear you scream out my name. I need to hear you scream, like I can't be replaced. Can't take for granted where I've been. Went through hell and back again. Scars on my mind, and bruises and skin. I lean on you when times get tough. When they drag me down, you pick me up. So let it all go. Give it to me. I wanna hear you scream, scream out my name. I wanna hear you scream, like I can't be replaced. I wanna hear you scream, scream out my name. I need to hear you scream, like I can't be replaced. I need to hear you.
So I've come to the conclusion, just a rotten piece of fruit. So I'll end up dying slowly, rotting away. See, I just want to be able to climb without a fall, to get out of this maze and run. Please strike me thunder. Let me get closer to the
Beckham's return, he lines up a collateral though. USP gets it. Surya with 4 kills. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome everyone to this Moontime CSGO tournament. I am with me, Nightwing, along with Autumn. So yeah, Autumn, how are you doing today, man? It's been finally we get to see some land action after a very long time. We live in a strange world, but yeah, LAN is back. I'm pretty excited and looking forward to this event. So Autumn, yeah, what are your thoughts about it?
Well, yeah. Hello, everyone. Autumn. It's nice to have a CS:GO tournament again, especially in the Middle East. And it's also a LAN tournament. You know, we have some good teams here, some very old players that have stuck together for a while. So it'll be interesting to see how these teams play against each other. Should be a good time.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to having some LAN events back. It's been a very long time since I actually had any LAN events, so I'm pretty stoked
I'm pretty excited about it. So I believe we're getting going to be getting into the game real soon. So
Mhm.
Autumn, do you mind telling people about your career in CS:GO in the region, and what type of role have you played in the Middle East in CS:GO? So this is the new generation of CS:GO. I'm not familiar with. I was with the OG guys when the scene started to kick up, and now the generation has completely moved in a really fast pace in a good direction. So tell me a bit about what's been going on.
Yeah, so I've been playing CS since around 2004, 2003, maybe even. And then CSGO, obviously, after 1.6, as soon as it came out. I've been an opper mainly. Even I still op when I used to play CSGO, and now I've transitioned to Valorant, but still watch CSGO tournaments, still enjoy the game very much. Yeah, I'm still in tune with the game. It's still fantastic. It's a game that's probably never going to get old. So, but yes, this is definitely going to be a good one. As I said, we have some really good teams here. Some teams that have also been playing as long as me. Um, so yeah, hopefully we just get the maps going. We'll see what's coming, and we should get started.
Well, I guess we are going to be moving into the Widow shortly, and I believe the band maps are Dust 2, Overpass, Ancient, and Yoka. The first map we'll be going into is going to be Inferno. So, Autumn, so there's been a change in the map pool in recent Counter-Strike years. So the removal of Train, removal of Cobblestone,
Hmm.
and the addition of Ancient, and Mirage is being the most played map in our region. So, what's your take on Ancient as a new map? Are the
Well,
people
Ancient, yeah.
comfortable playing with it?
Well, I think it's a very interesting map, right? We don't have in terms of the concept, it's very new. The choke points that are available are very tight. Rotations are very strange. It's not like a Mirage CT rotation where from the A site you can go to B site pretty quickly. Utility is the name of the game on Asian, right? You have to take control, as I said, because there's so many choke points. Middle is a huge one. Both sides, again, it's just tunnels and pathways and a lot of angles to clear. So we'll see. But I mean, it's banned for the moment, which is good. I don't think many people really enjoy playing the map. It's a very tactic heavy map. And of course, the other map that was introduced to the pool is Vertigo. Vertigo is it's again another interesting map. We have verticality to it, like Nuke, and it's a very rushy type puggy map as well. Rushing up a ramp and so forth. So, but well, that is a decider map. We'll see if we have to get there. But yeah, in general, I think they're refreshing. They're very different than Train and Cobblestone. Of course, Cobble was taken out a long time ago. But in terms of Train, the approach to the maps are very different, but we'll see. We have Inferno here and Mirage and Vertigo for the first.
So let's quickly go over Inferno. So Inferno hasn't changed much for the last few years, but however, with all respect, the meta of the CS:GO keeps on changing. We go through different iterations of the game. So we had the iteration where the CZ was OP, and then we came to the iteration where AUGs were all over the place.
Mm.
So given this iteration of Counter Strike. Um, how is Inferno played out at a high level? I mean, it's obviously a CT sided map, but what are the big changes? I've seen some games where the T sides can absolutely pull some insane amount of rounds, more than five. Now I've seen some halves where they go up to 6 or 9 rounds on T side on
Hmm.
Inferno. So what's the try to dissect that for me, please.
Well, Inferno is an interesting one. It's very heavy when it comes to conditioning. Faking is very good. Pulling rotates. I would say three of these things are the most important. So, for example, of conditioning would be mauling banana. Whoever has the T spawn, the closest to banana, throw a molly every round. Next round, don't throw a molly. You can change up you can add variations to your play, to your defaults. force rotates, force CTs to play three on B first, and you can fake them out, because if you're conditioning banana and if you're able to take it every single round, maybe not maybe you can't do it every round, but if you're able to, you can have three CTs in B, and next round you can suddenly go rush A. So it's all about defaulting, conditioning. We'll see how the utility plays out. If the CTs are smart enough, economy is a big one here. You see a lot of times when CTs are on eco, they don't even buy pistols. They don't really decide to force. All they do is buy 5 smokes. So let's see how it goes. We're getting into the
Oh, we
ninth
are
round
right
here.
into the action, and we're just gonna get those team names sorted out really shortly. Um, so we got team one starting on T side, I believe.
Hmm.
Okay, so I guess the game isn't ready yet. They're going away with the SMGs. Or oh, we're already in round two, if I'm not wrong. Okay, can we get some confirmation of that? Right. So
Well, it
I
seems
believe
like,
we're.
yeah, we've started.
Oh, so it looks like we are already in round two, and there comes the five-man pistol rush all the way to team ramp, and the T's are already turning about. Oh, and Animal Player gets 1 kill on Werda. Oh, he gets two, so
Ooh.
that's all the economic damage he could do. So a pretty smart way to do this, going on with pistols and being able to get 2 kills. So they'll be able to have a good buy bank going to round two for the CTs.
Yeah, so it appears that, as I said, economy is a big thing here. So CTs are opting to go for another eco for a bit of a half buy. They probably want to get some ops going on in here. Maybe put one op in A, one op in B. Again, if they forced here, they wouldn't have any good utility. So let's see. T's are taking fast banana. This is a good play, good call. One guy defaulting in second mid. Oh, ooh,
Oh,
okay.
that was a,
That's
I don't know what
interesting
happened,
movement.
but Tracer got the kill on Wardell, and now suddenly there's man. Oh, Devil 8 gets one in banana on low priority. So now suddenly things are looking up for the CT. That half buy is definitely paying off for them. Meanwhile, Reaper comes in, clears the side out, taking out Keto Meister, and Zoro takes on Devil 8. So the B bomb side is taken by the T's now. Now to post plan situation. One AK, one flash, one molly in the CT side with two P50s. So the flash's already been out, and
So it's good.
the
Yeah,
mole's
we
been
see
also
two
been thrown
pushing out of
out.
banana.
Oh, Adam player
Yeah.
again, last man alive. Let's see if he can bring this home this time. Oh, he goes for the contact, but unable to get that kill. And I believe he's gonna
Yeah.
go try to do that economic damage. And
Nice finish. Okay, so
absolutely
let's
nice
see.
finish.
This is the real buy now. Do they go for ops? Yes, they do. They get one op. Do they go for a second one? I know Keto is a big fan of the op. All right, there we go. Good. Nade's not, as good as it could be, but it's good enough. Let's see how they use these smokes. I would focus on the banana play here. Let's see. Rorona has the spawn. Hopefully he mollies it here. Conditions banana. Okay, good default flash. There it is. All right. So pushing the CTs off, smoke the molly. T's slowly working up now.
Very good counterplay by the CTs trying to throw that deep molly, trying to deny that banana control for as long as they can. But looks like they won't be taking the sandbags position, so the banana is all for the T's right now. Low Purdy is gonna check that corner, and there's no one
Yeah, this
there.
is this is a good double pump, honestly. They're just trying to flush out any utility, and as you can see, CTs don't really have much left. They've used 4 of their
Ooh, that was
smokes, or
close.
3 of their
And
smokes. Ooh.
Keto with a beautiful shot through that smoke. But it's really low on HP. He got tagged to down to 15 HP through that smoke. Good spam by Zoro, and Cash takes one. So now suddenly there's an advantage for the CTs. There's a two-man advantage.
Yeah, good 1v1 stake in here, but here comes the hit now. Flashes are over, going towards CT. They're pushing towards CT. Do they clear the angle? Yes, they do. It's a 3v3 all of a sudden from a 5v3. No trades available for the CTs. 2 guys coming from CT at the moment. Yes, and we get 1 guy coming from mid. So this guy coming from mid will be the chess piece here, the important part. will Cash win the gunfight though? Let's see. Tracer takes one out. Beautiful 1v1's taken.
It's all down to Super S now in this 2v1 scenario. It's suddenly going back and forth. And here comes the CTs trying to push towards the side. Super S down to 1v1. And he gets the clutch. Beautiful clutch coming in from
Wow.
Super S. That was just beautifully done by Super S. Kept his nerve, stayed calm, and let the CTs just push towards him. Absolutely amazing play right there.
Yeah, CTs, they had good retake utility, but they fluffed the smoke. They weren't able to get it on the bomb, and Super S just absolutely abused that. So again, once again, CTs low buy. As you see, only 5-7s, 3 deagles. How are they going to approach this round? Okay, so it seems like a fast banana take. They don't want to. They don't want to give this away, but it's all falling apart.
And well, just losing that buy round is gonna cost the CTs heavy. And now again, Animal Player is left all by himself once again. At least he's managed to save an
Yeah,
AK this time with full armor and hand armor. So I believe he's gonna be looking to save that AK and armor for the next round. Let's see how
yeah, and the
successful
T's
he
are
is.
aware. T's are aware here. They're hunting. They've completely given up the site pretty much. So they don't want the economy to be going somewhat okay. Up and he goes down. There's no point for discussion there. But the bomb wasn't even planted. Wow, that's actually really smart. Gave extra time to hunt the guy. They know he wasn't gonna go for it. And now Animal players forced to spend even more money. Meanwhile, the T's
Well,
have racked up a decent bank.
Well, the cities need to start getting those runs in otherwise the T Bank is gonna just keep on building and building. It's gonna be really hard for them to make that comeback into this half with very limited utility, as the T's are gonna have all the utility they need every round. So Animal Player, oh, that's a good play. It's something different I've seen from what they've done in the last 5 rounds, taking some Parchment's aggression. Tracer with the op outside arches, gets a pick on Reaper. And Devilic with the interesting founding position.
Yeah, this is a beautiful off angle. It's not an angle that most T's use normally, so it should be a free one and done. But let's see if you can get more than
Ooh,
that.
big
If you
contact
decide
right
with
there,
the
and
T
Wordle
side.
takes an animal player. So that's the information is given out to the CTs that there's someone already in the apartments, and now they already know there's someone in boiler. He's gonna look to get. And
Ooh.
what a flick on Cash! What a flick on Cash! Beautiful flick. So
Is this a
now
run? Run boost?
so run base didn't work out, but
uh,
Kidderminster has to hold the side all by himself now. So it's a 3v2, still an advantage for the T's, but Wardell is on very low HP. And
oh, yeah.
Rorona
It's just a
Zoro
bunch of
gets a pick on.
lurks.
Oh man, these guys are just playing with the CTs. It's just working out beautiful for them. Everywhere they go, they get a pick or two, and boom, the CTs just have no answer.
Okay, yeah, so it's just pretty much lurks out, and I mean, you can tell that the T's here are, much more well versed. They're taking sites well. They're not forcing the issue. They're spreading out pretty decently and taking good 1v1s, and they capitalize on it. So, picks with the op on CT, traded eventually, and just hitting a site together. Here you can see the T's are scaling out well in general. They seem pretty ready with this. So I mean, 6-0, not a
Indeed.
good start for the CTs. At least they saved the op.
Indeed.
It's a silver lining.
As I was just telling you pre-game, right? The game has been evolving so much that now you see those six to more than 6 rounds coming on CT on NT side on Inferno, excuse me. So yeah, so far, I mean, when predictions looking to be true, we're looking at a 6-0 line, and here comes another pistol round. Half by round, I believe. Oh, they got all Deagles and Tracer saving up whatever he had from last round. And got a smoke and a Molotov. This is gonna be hard to hold unless Skill just goes big, but low priority says no, not today. And that's gonna be an easy B take for the T side. Wardell in a really good spot to get that guy who is he wants to hold that push from A. Reaper finally clears down the side by taking down Animal Player, and now he's down to CT. Oh, we're down. So I don't know what happened there, but
Yeah,
there's a Nikki
I mean,
lost.
I don't really mind Wardell's play there now. I would say that I also don't mind if Tracer saves his op. You know, he has full armor, he has an op, and he has a kit. This could be helpful moving forward. Wardell's just looking for info, just making sure that the rotates are kept inside A, making sure that it's an easy B take for the T's. But again, and once again, it's going to be a hunt for the T's. Do they want to hunt though? Cash takes two on the exit. Devlik here's one close. It's a free kill. Free as you like.
Well, these guns that the CTs are gonna hold on to are gonna be very helpful as I go into the next round, and there goes Reaper down as well. So good economy damage done by the CTs.
But I mean, in the long run, at the moment, T's are looking good when it comes to the bank, right? It's 7-0 at this point. They should start going for these rounds. I don't think saving is much of an option now. So even if this goes to like a 3v5 or a 4v5, they definitely have to start going for these rounds, or the game's just going to slip away from them.
And there comes the aggressive P from
Aggressive
Tracer.
mid.
Oh, full flash, but unable to land any shot. Any connections. Kito gets the first pick on Banana on Reaper. So that's early man advantage for the CT. So it's wow, we got the names right. So we got Skittle Masalas on the CTs and Silver Boys on the T side. Yeah, that's an interesting choice of names, but I'd approve. So Animal Player trying to try to do some damage through that smoke. There's that nade as well, get some information. But however, the T is still dominant in that banana. Three-man president's banana. Oh, it's all
Yeah,
from them
take
in
a look
banana.
at
Yep.
player 5. Devlik has pushed all the way past A, so they have the info here, but still they're unsure if it's a B hit, and now they know for sure because they hear the people coming in, Molly's being thrown, smoke's being thrown. Is a rotate gonna come in or they're gonna save again? Let's see if Animal Player can do anything behind the smoke at Coffins. He's playing pretty passive. Op holding banana push. Again, another free kill for Wardell. At this point, it's looking grim. Low priority getting one through the flames. Final guy once again has to save. I mean, at this point, you don't have a choice. This round's pretty much over.
Well, yeah, as you said, really good early aggression by the CTs with early contact picks. However, it doesn't build on as the round progresses. So they take that first contact, the first pick on banana, and the first one in mid. But after that, there's not much the CTs do, even though they have all the information. From A side all the way to mid. There's very little presence they have. I don't know. What do you think? They're being scared of the lurk, or what do you think Skittles Masalas are thinking right now?
Well, I think they need a bit of aggression, right? They need to start taking some risks. If you're 0-8 down, you might as well, triple push banana. You're giving the T's so much space, and they're denying you information. And as I said, Inferno is it's an information game, right? You're conditioning the sites, the choke points, and you can see CTs are just playing really passive. They have no info. They're gambling at the moment. The best teams on Inferno, they love pushing, and there you go. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Push down apps with the op, take a close angle. He took a risk. He doesn't have any backup there, but it's fine. He takes a shot and runs away. Oh, Kito taking another fight. That is very risky. But he gets the info there. He knows the T's are defaulting. Again, Zora pushing up mid. These are the 1v1s that they were all losing, but this round they're coming up clutch and they're finally winning them. Huge picks by the CTs now, and they're gifted with a 5v2. Now let's see how the T's approach this round. They have decent nades, a smoke, a couple of flashes, a couple mollies. The thing is, the moment that they use their utility, the CTs are going to know exactly what's happening. Let's see how CTs counter this.
Oh, so he peeks right before the smoke drops in. So low priority goes down. So now all down to Wardell, but he's gonna also be taken out. So again, yeah, right there, yeah, you were spot on. That aggression was all they needed to get the momentum going. So first round in for Skittle Masalas. I hope they can keep up with stacking them more rounds. They're already down. That's a huge round 7 huge difference. So hopefully, let's see as maybe we could look into a 9-6 scoreline. What do you think? Or we're looking at
Yeah, I
a
think
7-8
that would
scoreline.
be that would be very optimistic considering how this is going. Now you can see they're changing up the pace. They're no longer mulling banana. They're running up 5 apps or 4 apps in 1 second mid. CTs are not ready for this. Completely unexpected. And this is what I'm talking about, the conditioning. Uh, CTs play 3B. They wanted to adapt to the T's play, but no. T's are actually thinking really well here. They're ahead of the game. Just running up 4 apps, popping flashes, popping smokes on the go. It's a beautiful take, honestly. And now CTs are trapped. They have no way in. Smoke's blocking all the choke points. Super S is making a bold play through the smoke. He pushes Arch and he kills one. That's crazy. Goes for more. Gets taken down by Tracer. Now he's
Ooh,
getting hunted.
beautiful, beautiful
Oof.
no scope by Tracer on Wardell. But yeah, that change in pace definitely was. I was kind of surprised that they're doing a 4-man rush towards apartments, but that lurk coming in mid by Super S, that was the icing on the cake. Like there was no way that someone could hold mid, or they there was no one, and he could hold anyone coming in from banana as well. So very good map awareness by Silver Boys. And at the same time, skill Masala is just getting caught off guard again. The guy in Boiler, this guy was absolutely. I guess he was overwhelmed with what just happened. It's like, oh, come on, guys, there's 4 people rushing towards me. Where's the last guy? Where's the last guy? And by the time they spot the
Yeah,
last guy,
definitely.
there's 2 down. Yeah, he's pushed
Now
all the
that's
way
a
in.
good pick
Again,
by Cash. But you know, there has to be overwhelming pressure right now on Skittles Masala because the T's have changed it up, and now they're worried on where the hit is. And take a look at the map. There's 3 going banana. The C4 is going there. Reaper's lurking in apps, and now the CTs don't even have 3 in B site. They're putting 2 more, and now this Reaper's going to keep the rotates on A. This should be a decent hit, but no, Tracer stops them in the tracks. Set mollies are coming in. If that one fails,
oh,
it's unfortunate.
that's a fail, Molly.
Yeah, that will halt the push. But wow, beautiful flicks from Tracer. Honestly, really beautiful. Good reflex, quick shots, hits his shots, and now the T's are kind of lost. They don't know what to do. They're just being picked off one by one by the ops. It's a good stop to the aggression that Silver Boys have been putting up in this match. Let's see how they move forward. The Super S save? Economy isn't too bad. Maybe you can go for some damage here, but he's just hanging out in second mid, trying to probe and poke and see what he can find. Cash. Ooh, he whiffs.
Gets one's an animal player, but instantly gets deleted because I was stuck in open space and there's nowhere else he could go unless he threw that smoke towards long and then try to enter from short. Maybe in that scenario, maybe he had a good chance to get, I believe, set it up in isolating all the players and getting a 1v1.
Yeah, so I mean the T's have been reading the game pretty well, right? It's representative in the scoreline. They're buying a Mac 10 here and a Tech 9. I would like to see a rush. Oh, there it is. They know there's 2 ops in play. They can just rush them down with flashes. Oh my goodness, Wardell's just taking this round into his own hands. And there it is, as simple as that. The B site's gone. They know only 2 people are playing the site. They're just gonna hit it and they're gonna abuse it. And now it's just to do with the hunt. Again, we always have a lurker on the T side. Silver Boys are doing great with these lurks, cutting off rotations and just securing the round in general. Tracer gets 1 pick, but I don't think it's gonna mean too much. The leg, Wardell's
I don't
going
know
crazy.
how did it. Yeah, he's like, okay, guys, hold my drink. I'm just gonna go clear banana on my own, and he does it himself. And I believe his team comms are gonna be like, oh, let's go, Wardell. Let's go, baby. Really good play by the T's right now. Again, the round deficit keeps on increasing and increasing. It's in the lead by Silver Boys. We're already looking at a 10-2 scoreline, and man, oh man, CTs are in a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
And
this is a
again, yeah,
rough one.
This
They're
is
they're
looking
they're they're just
really
going all in
rough.
now. I mean, they have no choice. You're 210 down. You know, you have a bit of cash left in the bank. Invest in op, couple in fours, a pistol and a max 7. And again, T's are just rushing up banana. Let's see how this works out for them because counter utility is being thrown and they are being held at bay. But oh, Cash gets one. I think that was close to the smoke. Again, this lurk is going to be crucial. Does he kill one? Does he know about the second one? I don't know. Ooh, the CT keeps on pushing though. Okay, so B gets taken over either ways. Smoke down. Bomb is easily planted. Site is clear. And CTs are just very, very dispersed right now. There's pretty much no chance. Again, this lurk is pretty effective. It's holding the rotates. Okay, this one's over again. Now, if I had to predict what's going to happen next round, I would say T's are probably going to do a fast A play. CTs might stack towards B, but we'll see. I feel like Silver Boys has a pretty good read on this game right now. You know, no fear, full confidence, running it down with good flashes, good mollies, and good smokes. And now it's just down to Animal Player once again saving in Mexico. Oh, oh that's a funny fake because they get the kill.
Well, we're looking at 11-2 scoreline now, and it's becoming desperate at this point for the CTs to get those last two rounds on board. And yeah, you can see the players laughing in the chat about the fake play in Mexico didn't work out well. Um, so one thing I'd highlight is so what's happening in B with skilled masalas is I think they need to get a bit of they need to get that aggression down, but I'll come back to that later. But yeah, low priority Reaper, amazing pop flash and mid takes down Tracer, so instant man advantage for the T's. And now Kiddomaster with the scout in B. Oh, that's a good
Ooh.
headshot. And there's the mid play, and it's straight on both sides. Animal player goes down, Kiddo goes down, and Reaper
Again,
and
there it is.
Rona Zoro goes
That's the
down.
A play, right? Just a couple of picks. And again, we have another lurk on B, but this is the bomb actually. They're splitting B. This is crazy. This is such a good call. Cash is all alone on the site and he's in a terrible position. He somehow gets one. Will he get more? No, he's completely unaware of the wrap from all the way from Coffins from CT. And now, once again, Devlik is left alone in a clutch situation. They always seem to be the ones under pressure. He's running, he's going fast. He can't beat the smoke though. Now Tees should have decent information. Does Devlik go through this with a flash? He does have a pop flash, but Tees are playing anti. They're playing it really well, just hiding behind the boxes. Good molly if he decides to use it here. Close off an angle. Devlik is slowly walking through. He's somehow staying hidden through all of these utilities that are being thrown. Oh, the info's there, and yeah, it's just simple as that. Beautiful crossfire. Even if low priority went down there, the trade was probably available. Again, now last round of the half. Let's see what they throw in. CT's economy not looking too good. Might have to invest some SMGs, FAMAS, pistols. It's looking bad. It's looking grim here. Let's see how they approach this one.
Oh, so okay, that's all a couple of pharmacies, and yeah, at least they got a couple of smokes. That's to hold the choke point down. Oh, that's a weird smoke to throw it in mid. And Super S, he does not fear. He doesn't care if
Oof.
there's a molly. He's gonna push through that molly and just gonna get that 2 picks. And he clears the bomb site B all on his own. Meanwhile, kills come towards A site by his teammates, and now Devilic is all on his own. If he can bring this back, we could be looking at a 12-3 scoreline, but this is looking rough. And
Yeah,
let's
he's
see what
very
he could
far
do
from
with
the
that Max
bomb.
7.
Really?
And
Let's
he's
see what
got no
happens
kit
here.
on him as well. So he gets a pick on Reaper, but
Oof.
low party is gonna take him down. Really, really, really strong half coming in from Silver Boys. Super aggressive plays, giving no room for the CTs. The CTs being, I don't know, unable to adapt to what's going on. Not
Yeah.
showing that CT, the banana aggression. Again, we've talked about it. The banana aggression is so important when you're playing Inferno, which was unfortunately missing on the CTs. So now let's see as we go into the second half, the pistol round gets underway. So I want to see what Skill Masalas are up to for this second half. If they win the pistol round, they might have a chance of making a good comeback.
Yeah, let's see how Silver Boys plays this. Oh, they're stacking A's. It is the correct site. As the T's are hitting.
Oh,
Oh, bit of a
Reaper!
Reaper.
It runs out.
I believe.
Oh,
Okay, he gets one. Can he get more? Oh my
oh.
goodness, what an interesting fight going down. Bomb will go down, however, but the CTs have rotated pretty quickly. Okay, and it's just
Wow,
1v1s being
really
taken and
fast,
shots being hit.
really fast when we one's being won by the CTs. Even though there was a hiccup down outside boiler, but pretty convenient, pretty confident CTs. Even though having a bit of misplay, it's all right. They can still take the round really easily. And now the CTs got those SMGs in their hands, and Skittles they got they got the bomb plant down though, so they do have a bit of money to work with, but it's looking like they're forcing all out with a bunch of Mac-10s and a Galils. Though there's only three smokes on them, so let's see how they want to use those three smokes. And super aggressive
Yeah,
push
wow.
from Reaper down in mid,
hmm
and still one more kill
Yeah, I mean,
goes
it's not
towards
paying
Banana.
off. Not paying off at the moment. You know, T's are handling it pretty well, but this is what we
Oh,
like
but
to
Cash
see.
suddenly
CTs
with two
taking
picks in
risks.
Banana, so maybe they're onto something. They're trying to build towards it. Smokes are coming out. He's entering towards me. Oh, there's a gap in the smoke, so Wardell could just basically just deny that C4 cross. But
Ooh, is he going to spam? Oh, he's not. Okay, this is going to be a tough retake. Good set smokes coming in from Wardell to smoke off Banana. He has info. Ooh.
oh,
Wow,
good
Kito just
trade
going
by
for the
low priority
kill.
right there. He might be looking to save that M4.
Oh,
Oh, another. Or is he gonna get chased? And
well,
definitely
he knows where
that
one guy
corner.
is. Goes for the kill. He does probably not have time.
I
He
believe. I
does,
think he
but
could do. He got the
this would
kid
be
on
tough.
himself too.
Ooh,
Oh man, that was
animal player coming clutch.
that was close. Honestly, I really thought that they could just win that round and go to match point, but Animal player keeping his calm still. Uh, that confidence is gonna be very helpful going, you know, later into the series. That's the confidence that momentum, that confidence, they need that to build onto this best of three.
Yeah, let's see how Skittles Masala plays this anti-eco. They should know it is an eco for the CT side right now. We see a bit of a stack going on in the B site. Will the T
Oh,
snuff out this
that's an
stack?
interesting pop flash by Animal player. Try to clear that sandbags area. Standard mid play coming out from the T's. Oh, Animal player almost getting one over there. But there's not much information the T's have right now. They've only spotted one player towards B, so they don't know what's going on. If there's a stack in B, if there's a stack in A. And Keto Meister being able to get those two picks. Animal player gets one, gets the second one. So now there's a plenty of information for the T's to know. Oh, there's Animal player picks another one. So now we pretty much know what's going on. Oh, the four-man play towards B. Oh, we're out in a very interesting spot. Give his position away,
Oh,
but somehow he gets that headshot after that jump. So now he's gonna be
well,
looking
yeah.
to
I mean,
save
the
that
the T's did a
M4.
good job, right? They know it's an anti-eco. They read that well. They send one guy to look for a stack on B, and he does it very well. He kills three. Beautiful play by him. Allows the T's to just easily walk up A and get the plant for free. That is exactly the right plan. It was a good read, as I said, good planning. And now Keto's here just to finish up the final guy. Wardell goes down. No gun save for the CTs, and now they are not able to afford an op, which is arguably a very key piece to winning Inferno CT rounds, holding the choke points. Let's see, do they go for a buy? I think they're going to safety actually. They would like to get an op in Wardell's hands. He's or even low priority. Look, these guys have shown great shots with the scout and the op. I wouldn't be surprised. So it is going to be a save for them. Just all deagles, a molly and a flash. Quick anti-banana take. Oh, and they spot a lot of T's. They're going back. They're trying to retreat. This is going to be a bloodbath on the site. Rorona goes down. One guy CT. Crossfire is not working out for the CTs. T's again taking the site well. Bomb should go down momentarily. And yeah,
So
the round's
basically,
pretty much
no
over.
value these guys, the CTs could get with the Eagles, though. I'm kind of disappointed in that. I thought the crossfire setup was definitely gonna get them at least one or two, or maybe they would be able to hold that push. But well, looks like we're Silver Boys want to think it over on how they want to approach that CT side. Because given how that crossfire didn't work, I'm pretty sure it's like, hey guys, what's going on? You know, that was our play. So there's probably some discussion going on their side. But again, just coming back to the banana aggression, we've already mentioned, and I don't know, a lot of players we love to play banana as a double or triple man banana player, triple man banana player on CTs and Inferno is so much fun to play, really exciting because you can get a bunch of frags. And with banana control, you're basically you get so much information that your teammates on the other side, they could easily you know, there's so much information being passed on that it becomes so easy to win that round. But which we didn't see on skilled masalas, and if they went for that aggressive plays towards banana, I mean, would be looking at a more closer scoreline so far. But yeah, we go back to action now. 5-14. Silver Boys with a huge lead even right now.
Yeah, let's see what that timeout was all about, right? It doesn't really seem like they've changed their setup too much here. Probably just talking about protocol, seeing how to approach the banana. You see that they're holding the banana right now with a smoke, but they only have one smoke left, and there's 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Oh my goodness. You talked about this, right? It's about the confidence. Animal player two back-to-back 3Ks and now gets a beautiful entry. It's a 4-on-4, but this does favor the T's. It depends on what they want to do here. Reaper goes down, he white swings, and there's no trade.
Heavily. What a play! This guy
Wow.
was literally not having fun in the first half, and suddenly he's all awake. He's hungry for blood. He wants those kills.
Oh, little.
Oh, a
Well,
little
I mean, again,
misplay
beautiful,
by
good take by T's by Skittle Masala, right? They find out the picks, they get them on A, they just walk in and they take the fights and they win them. A little bit of a misplay by the CTs, right? They swing out, no trade potential, no crossfires going on, and that's what makes Inferno strong because the opposite choke points allows the CTs to play crossfires, but it's just peaks taken one by one and they get punished for it. And again, they're on an eco, right? They're not on match point yet. They can't get too comfortable. So let's see when and how they're going to get this 15th round to secure overtime at least. Still a very long way away. They're trying to play with Zeus's here, trying to toy around with the enemies. Let's see if they can get anything though. Going to be hard. Oh, info's taken in halls. They know one guy is here.
well, Skull Masala is definitely getting that confidence back. Winning those last two rounds. Animal player with entry frags. Devilic waking up, getting those.
Oh!
Ooh,
Oh, whoa,
that is
whoa.
just nasty. That is
Relax,
nasty.
man.
Check his computer. Check his computer, guys.
Check
But
BC.
check his PC. There's something going on right there. But yeah, animal player waking up, giving them those entry breaks, just boost the morale of the team. And now the CTs have to start to build that economy up. And if they don't build that economy up in the upcoming 4 or 5 rounds, then we might be looking at a 16-14 game, honestly. But ouch, that was a Zeus kill in Portman's.
Yeah, this is, I mean, few kills, not too bad for a low priority, right? He's been off the board for quite some while. Get a nice Zeus kill in there, get a nice AK kill, just make sure your confidence doesn't go down too much. After all, it is 14-7, so there's not much to be done yet by the CTs. They still have some room for error. I'd like to see some risks taken, maybe a fast mid push, a banana push. You're 14-7 up, right? You have risks to take. That's at least 3 or 4 gun rounds, and with the loss bonus coming in, it's probably even 5 gun rounds. So take some risks here, run it down, throw your nades, and the adaptation is to go double op because yeah, the T's aren't rushing, right? They're slowly taking angles, scaling up the map. Why not? Put some ops in there. Second mid flash coming from Reaper, stop the push. And now the T's are aware. They're holding for it.
Ooh,
Wow.
Reaper. Wow, he doesn't flinch even and go for that peak. And again, Reaper with mid control. This guy's been he's been not much. He's been fragging, but he hasn't been much alive on the server so far. But he's definitely telling them, okay, guys, stay back. It's my turn now. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna get those kills. Wordle's done his job. But Animal Player all by himself now. Just as we were looking to build that momentum coming from the Skittles Masala's team or the side, it's suddenly
Ooh.
not all down in ruins now.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about, right? You're 14-7 up. Take some fights. And you see they get a couple kills in mid, and the round is practically over by 1 minute and 20. The round's over in 30 seconds. So good usage of the ops there. Just going mid, flashing second mid, halt any aggression from there. You can safely take some fights in mid, and Reaper takes 2 beautiful shots. No chance for skill Masala there. Now well, let's see what happens again. Oh
Oh,
my
gets him
goodness,
off
what a shot by
lost.
Keto. That is not an easy shot. That is a very difficult shot. Jumping, you got to react to that real quick. Okay, push in second mid. Now T's are kind of reading the situation, right? They know CTs are getting a bit aggro, right? They're getting excited. They want these picks. They want to finish the game fast, but no. It's not over just yet. They hold the
Uh,
push.
the T's don't want to give up the Skill Masala. They don't want to give up this game yet. They want to go to the very last round they could go to. I really like that the level of confidence that like they haven't given up on this game yet. They're still giving their 100%.
Oh,
Oh, I think that was that could have been a double kill there, but
yeah, that would have been
I think that
interesting. That would have enabled the retake and make it much easier.
oh
But Keto, once
Keto.
again, taking fights. This guy does not miss with the op. His op is very, very sharp for sure. These guys on the server right now are all crazy with the op. Oh no.
Oh, now it's down
No,
to
the
1v1.
overpeaking.
Verona
For
gets
the
two, and
ace,
now it's over to
he's got a
Devilic.
4K. Is he
It could
gonna
be an
clear
ace
Devlik
clutch,
though?
but does he know where Devilic is? Does he spot him? Does he spot him? Oh no, but Devilic with the nerves, just staying calm and making sure he can convert that kill. So, whoa, that was a sweaty round. I don't know. It was really sweaty from both sides.
Yeah, it was tight. It came down to the trades and a bit of overpeaking by the T's at the end, but it's all good. They got the buy going, full nades, CT's back on a save. So, and it is 8:15, right? There's only 1 round to play with here, so losing people is not too bad. Losing guns is it's all right. Ample cash left in the bank. It's just now down to the anti-eco. Do not get anti-ecoed here. They got 5 deagles. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful flick from Tracer. As I said, these guys are crazy with the op. So, again, down to 3 CTs, just pushing down, getting over with the round here.
Oh, Wardell tries to guess that trade right away and maybe try to do some more economy damage with that AK he picked up. He's already got a flash. Oh no, he doesn't have flash. That's a nade and a molly. So he could
Oh,
definitely try to do some damage. But he's getting spammed through that smoke in mid, and he's down to only 23 HP. So it's looking like another round coming in for Skill Masala, and I'm starting to believe in Skittles Masala's comeback. Now we're looking they've closed the round deficit and they're almost 10 rounds up, and so just a 6 round deficit. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty
yeah,
bad at
so
numbers.
it was a 13-2 lead, right? And it's currently 7-2. So it's unfortunate they had to start on the CT side. You know, they seem to be good with the T aggression, but all it takes is one miraculous round by the CTs. Good nades to stop any pushes, you know, cancel the default that the T's had in mind. Just go, oh
Oh
no,
my
no
god,
way.
gosh.
That
Really good
spam
awareness.
rarely
That's
ever
done.
works, but you know what? Low priority runs right into it, and that's just unfortunate. Beautiful heads up play by Cash, just spamming, preventing any push. You can see dead in the open. Is Wardell going to go for a refrag? Oh, Devlik, really good with this
Devilic has
aggression.
been on fire on this half, getting kills in A side all over the place. And again, Animal Player just coming in like he from mid as a lurker and getting those clearing out mid for his team. And now we're down to a 4v1. Brave Ass has to get them all, but he's gonna be denied by Animal Player. 3 kills coming in from Animal Player, 2 kills from Devilic. Man, I'm definitely starting to believe now. I believe in Skill Masala to make this comeback. Really good play by Animal Player. Gets that first pick and gets the second guy off guard who's looking towards uh, a house. And now, my God, the CTs are in eco again with Deagles and nades, but looks like they're gonna rush down mid with those nades. But CT's gotta read it perfectly.
Oh!
Oh, Reaper!
Oh
What a
my
shot on
god!
Tracer. The Tracer coming in. Keto Meister goes for the kills with the op. Hopefully, the op doesn't get picked up. And now it's down to
Yeah,
Bravest
this
once
boy
again.
Keto don't miss the op. He's hitting every shot. Just give this guy the op. Let him walk up. Let him kill everything.
Yeah,
And you know
let him
what?
just
I,
go
I
in and
have
hit
to
it. Get it.
commend Skittles. I have to commend them. They're doing great on T side right now. Their aggression is beautiful. They were down by so many rounds, but they seem to have the confidence. They don't seem like they're the ones that are losing this game right now. Um, they're not letting the pressure reach them. But now the tough part in a comeback is the final few rounds, right? You realize you have something to lose, but when it's 7-15 down, you just wanna. It's almost like you have no pressure. You just wanna end the game, but nope. Now it gets tight. It gets really tough. Here's a
Tracer
beautiful
pushes out
flash from
mid.
Tracer.
A lovely solo play with the flash and low priority. So now, oh, he's all the way down to CT. Tracer, are you serious? And he gets a play on Verona. He gets a pick on in CT spawn. So now the map is open for the T's to play with. They have so much information towards A. And now let's see how this one plays out. Oh, Animal Player gets picked up
Oh,
by
he
Wardell.
doesn't
Now
see
the
him.
no trade comes out yet, but Tracer, lovely play, gets that trade right away.
He's on for
And
the ace
now,
right now. He has a 3K. He's just
now,
going through mid. He hasn't even taken a single hit of damage. That's a. Oh my goodness. That is a very close nade. Go for the ace, son. Come on.
oh,
One guy's
I
low.
think he's
Does he
gonna
go
get
for
that
it
ace.
though?
Super ass with the 7 HP and Reaper down 43. I think the CTs are gonna look for a savior, but again, confidence everywhere on the Skittle Masala side. Super composed. You know, they're winning their duels. They got the confidence in their aim, the positioning. Um, they know their plays on on the T side. I don't know what was going wrong with them on the CT side, but so far I'm starting to believe that either we're looking at an overtime or we're gonna look at a 14-16 scoreline. But I would be happy if Skittle Masala take you to overtime. When you go when you take it to overtime, you kind of get that refresh, mental refresh. Okay, it's a new half, it's a new round. What happened 30 rounds ago? It's all reset, and they could just build on that. But again, Silver Boy is going for some sort of a half buy scenario, saving up those 2 guns from last round. It's Deagles. Aggressive play coming in Banana by Super S. Goes for the duel, wins the duel on Tracer. So that's the big impact player down towards B.
Yeah, that was an interesting play, right? There wasn't any. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my God,
Jesus.
what's
This
going
is all it
on,
takes.
Reaper?
Just a couple of kills. Reaper's hitting some bangers in the past few rounds
Headshot
here.
through the smoke. Wow, that's phenomenal. And now we are looking
Yeah,
down.
this is getting a little scary for Skittles. I'm sure
This is
now they're
looking
feeling the
tense now.
pressure. they think they're so close, but then Reaper just takes it away from them. So they're grouping towards A with a lurk with Cash on banana. Let's see how this pans out. There is
Oh,
a
if
stack on A though.
oh my God, Devilic, really good read. Slowly peeks that corner and make sure he gets that kill on to on Zoro, Rorona Zoro. So now beautiful entries
Ooh,
coming in from Animal Player as well. So the bump site A is almost open if they kill the guy. Oh, but
crossfire.
there's a crossfire setup.
Yep. They're scared. The
Now,
T's are fluffing. Oh
oh my God,
no, but
Cash
they
gets two picks
overpeak.
now. It's down, but it's down to Reaper. You don't count this one
18
out yet.
HP. 18 HP on Cash.
Cash down to
50,
18.
15
Reaper's
seconds
done
pretty
80,
much.
81 HP. And now this is looking like a dire
Oh,
situation for Reaper coming in with the 3K. Huge run coming in from them, but huge props to Skill Masala for being absolutely giving them a really good time, a really tough time to the CTs on the second half. I believe this could have gone a bit better if Skittles had a bunch of more rounds to work with. Let's say if they went up with 5 to 6 rounds on the first half, or maybe
mm,
7, and
sure.
then this was definitely doable for skilled masalas, and I wouldn't rule them out yet out of this best of 3, because the next map which is coming up is Mirage. So I would definitely not rule them out, especially given them how strong of a CT, excuse me, a T play they actually have, and given how Mirage is a very execution based heavy map, I think we might be looking at a map 3. So, what are
Yeah,
your
it's
thoughts on this,
possible,
Adam?
right? I mean, Skittles 13-2 half, down. Doesn't look too good, but they did claw back quite a lot of rounds.
My child, I tell you, in life, don't worry about the past. Don't worry about the future. Don't worry about growing up. Don't worry about failure. Work with such enjoyment that you don't notice the time passing. If you want something in life, be prepared to work for it. If you want to play the game, learn to play it right. So when you look back in life, you can say to yourself, this I saw, this I experienced, this I know to be true. Dream big, keep your imagination going, and aim high. You may not reach the top, but you'll get further than if you didn't try at all. Be true to yourself and listen to your instinct. When you're about to give up, remember why you started and try again. You only fail when you stop trying. Be fully awake to everything about you, and the more you learn, the more you can appreciate the beauty of life.
WASD. Donc, W, ok, oui. Non, non. Presse W. Non, presse W. Ah non, monsieur. Ok, avance.
to the conclusion I'm just one man amongst thousands. In this world I'll load them, sure they'll do fine without me. The chemicals in my head don't work as yours, 'cause every piece of road is a little bit of happiness. And every kind of love causes a little bit less regret. Please strike me